Yo, what's up? What's poppin'? I'm back with another video to talk about my experience with meditation. I'm only 21 years old. I haven't had like an extensive, consistent meditation schedule or life. I've had a generally sporadic, I guess, amount of times I have meditated. Pretty much, brief summary, just get it over with. Zoop, zoop. Quick one, timeline. I'm like 16. No, wait, what grade am I? Grade 10, 16? No, I'm not. I'm grade 11. So I guess, shit. I think I started when I was 16, so yeah, grade 10. But I didn't take it I didn't get a better experience until I was 18, 19. And then I was doing it fairly often, every time I woke up, before work and after, or right before I went to sleep. I was kind of doing it consistently for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I was having a guided meditation. At some point I just went with nature sounds, or kind of with nothing. I tried not to have voices at some point because I didn't want to hear somebody. But then I took a hiatus, and now I'm back, 21 years old, and pretty much I think I said 20, right? No, I said 18 or something. So 20, so when I'm 20, so just last year, it's April. I don't know why I said April. I was trying not to curse. And then I said April. Nah, it's fucking September. It's about to be September. It's practically September. It's August 29th, I think, 29th. It's just a Sunday. I think I started doing, I was 21. I did it, early this year. I was just trying to start doing stuff. And kind of start fucking trying to start it some type of I can never be on topic. So pretty much early this year, I started again. I had a better mindset going into it. I was doing it off some assistance. And it was a great experience. And I did it one time. In spring this year, and it was a pretty visceral experience. It wasn't anything was surprising or new, but it was the freedom, I guess, the control I had over myself, and the freedom I just had, and just for whatever I could create was on another level. It was a level that I was able to see and touch at one point, but now I'm able to stand and just move around comfortably. If you watch I gotta stop cussing so much. If you watch anime, it's just it's like Dragon Ball, how you would train with extra gravity, and at some point you get back to Earth's gravity, from training from, I don't know, let's say 50, get to Earth's gravity, and you're moving super fast. It's oh wow, this is actually, wow, this is so much easier than what I was doing before. Kind of something like that. Imagine that. And then I could talk about it a little bit later. Maybe. I'll talk about it in another video, because that's a pretty, that was a pretty intense one. But my next one, which was not too long ago, maybe a month ago, or early this month, something like that, so July, early August, I had another one. I meditated again. I did it for 20 minutes. That was my most recent one, most of my last one. I lose my train of thought. I'm so stupid. Nah, but it was a good experience. It was eye-opening. it was different than not the first one, but the one I just talked about. But it gave me a perspective, a deeper perspective on myself, and I don't know. I guess it really depends on the person, and depends on your mindset. I guess going into it mostly, you just can't really go in expecting too much. I mean, you can look it up, but I'm not a person, as I have explained, I'm no person to go for meditation advice or anything like that, or someone that's like a advocate. No, not an advocate. I am an advocate for meditation. But what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. You probably know what I'm thinking of, and I just don't know what I'm thinking of, but we have a connection right now. The word I'm missing, you filled it in. Thank you. Arigato. Make you drink water, by the way. Stay hydrated out there. It's hot. It's a hot summer. It's not. Yeah. Pretty much, I'm just here to talk about. Man, I don't think I'm gonna post this. I don't know what the fuck this point of this video was. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, I'm going through an interesting time. I'm also I'll be smoked a little bit of bean, but I'm going through an interesting time right now. And going through a point of where I'm just trying to like kind of rewire myself. It's like at a certain point in my life, I gave up on trying to be consistent with just being adaptive and like consistently changing myself if I ever see a negative trait in myself. At some point I gave up on that, and at this point I'm getting back this confidence, this calm confidence where I'm actually starting to believe in myself again. And it's like, and I'm getting to a point of just like, I don't give a, why do I give a fuck what someone else thinks of, I guess, how I am? Because if I enjoy what I enjoy, I'm actually not hurting anybody. I don't give a fuck what, you can do whatever, if you're not hurting, if you're not making shit like uncomfortable for somebody else, if you're not like breaking somebody's trust, essentially like something that's like morally unjust, then I don't like, what does it really matter? I don't give, like, it doesn't fucking matter. It really does not matter. It's just like, I just have to believe in myself, because that's the only way for me to ascend to the next level. And with that, meditation has helped ground me in this, or keep me grounded, and continues to, I guess, ease my mind and ease my heart if ever I get to a certain point. If I feel like if I'm ever like subconsciously searching for something, which I usually am, because I'm usually just thinking, I'm just like going on and on about like search for an answer or search for what I was thinking of, but I digress. And it's kind of, I don't know, sometimes it's kind of like an accumulative sequence, you know, things kind of build up. Maybe you don't get like a euphoric experience or some amazing fucking toes curling experience, but it's all about what I've been also realizing, what I've also been trying to focus on is the big picture matters. You have to know your end goal. You have to know where you want to end up. Why am I talking like that? You have to know where you want to end up, but you have to see what it takes to get there. You have to see the small steps and any obstacles that might be coming, that might be in the way, that might be behind you. You have to constantly be just mindful of all your actions. Essentially, what I've also been realizing is every action kind of matters, because humans are just creatures of habit. You know, we all have a kind of, not a schedule, like kind of just a habit. What's another word for it? I forget. I think you probably know what it is. But yeah, habit. And sometimes obviously we have deviations. Like things change, things will change as we see new people, as things happen, because there's so many people that are doing different things, so things are obviously going to change. But ultimately I just combine, we all have specific, I guess, habits throughout the day that we go back to. What was my point? Oh, so I'm trying to change mine, because there's a lot of things that either keep me at like a neutral state. It's not necessarily negative, it's not necessarily positive, it's just keeping me plateaued. But also, granted, I'm also just trying to keep myself alive day to day. So I've been too focused on that. I'm trying to move past that, actually start trying to enjoy life. Water break. Man, I got cotton mouth. Cotton Eye Joe. No. How's that song go? It's Cotton Eye Joe. But now, what was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, ultimately, I just recommend meditating because it's helping me keep me grounded. It's not going to be the answers to everything. It's not my answers to everything. But it is something I can go back on if I ever feel like I need something, or I feel like I'm missing something.